which to tear something down is super easy. To build it up is a lot harder.
To put it in a percentage, how much of the stuff you write will eventually be shown to the world and how much not?
So far, everything I've written has been shown to the world. I'm lucky. Yeah,
Okay.
so far everything we've done has gotten good reviews.
No, that's not what I meant. I tried to, the amount of stuff you write, only a certain part will be on an album.
Oh, we had
Yeah.
26 songs and 12 of them made it.
And will you never touch the others?
No,
again?
I put them out. I have this other band called Zoli Band, which is an acoustic band, and I just put out a 24-song album. It should be out in 4 days when it's pressed.
Okay, but is there any writings on a new record now?
Yes.
And how far are you? Is it in progress?
About 6 songs. They all suck.
They all suck. And what
Throw 'em out.
these bad songs are about? Is it similar messages? Can you give an example of something?
Well, one of them is about this. One of them is about in Taiji. There's this. Look. See, here we go. To the dolphin slaughter in Taiji. 23,000 dolphins every year get slaughtered in Taiji, and it's just about how the fish in the ocean are just like these. They're not even like beings. They're just like this. What's it called? I'm not some tree-hugging liberal hippie dude, right?
Mm-hmm.
But it's like you can't just go out in the ocean and just rape it just because you have a fishing license. And every animal you pull up on a long line, and every dolphin you stab, you know, in Japan, like don't those things have like souls?
Did you see a South Park episode about this?
Sea shepherds, yeah.
What do you think when seeing that? Maybe it's interesting to talk about with the Sea Shepherd.
I watched it with. I watched it with the people from the Sea Shepherds.
What did you think? Did you think the message? How do you think they bring this across? Maybe that's a good example of a thing.
Okay, well, you can look at it 2 ways. Some people thought it was great because it at least brought the Sea Shepherds to what's called. But I looked at it as like this: the South Park guys, they make a living in looking at something and making fun of it, which is super easy. They don't create anything. They create things by making fun of stuff and putting it down. In the Sea Shepherd situation, we need all the help we can get. We need all the funds we can get. And it made us look like a bunch of idiots. You know what I mean? And Paul Watson's not this fat, bumbling liar. He put his life on the line many times. You know, and the people from the Sea Shepherds, I know them, they're friends of mine. They're not some like, oh, I'm a pirate. So I personally hated it. I've never liked South Park. South Park doesn't do anything positive for me at all, ever. Mm-hmm. They just put things down, which to tear something down is super easy. To build it up is a lot harder. To make a cartoon and hide behind the cartoon thing and just say, oh, we're just making fun of it. I've had it with that. I don't like South Park, I never did. I don't think it's funny in the first place. Never was.
Okay, that's very clear. Yeah, just for the writing of the new album, is there a title already?
No.
But it's 6 songs, and is it how far you write in songs to complete them at the fullest and then
This
record
is the problem. As I'm getting older, I'm starting to write more acoustic stuff.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
So it might be a little acoustic-y. I don't know. This is the problem. I don't know where to judge. How many hardcore songs, how many acoustic songs. And I just don't want to write stuff that I want to write because usually that's not a good album. You got to put the mind, the concept of the people come to the concert. You can't let them down. It's not about me, it's about them.
Mm-hmm. But you keep them in your mind when writing.
Yeah, because if it's all about me, the album's going to suck. So I got to keep them in mind, and then the album will be really good.
But do you feel, is that a good thing or a bad thing, you think? I mean, you obviously don't want to disappoint your fans, but do you feel tightened a little bit then? Or chained to them, to the audience?
No, I'm blessed that they show up. You know, we haven't sold out shows, you know. We haven't had a new album out in 5 years. And it sold out yesterday. Today is like, 4,000 people come to see me play. So I have a responsibility to them. They don't have a responsibility to me.
When do the new album you think will be released? Or
next
roughly?
year sometime, hopefully. Okay. Hopefully.
So the writing is, but I mean, yeah, it's a question you have probably been answering a lot of times, but you always work like this. It is a slow process for you to put it out.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, thank you for your time.